Hi Pisces, welcome to your June bonus love tarot reading. So Pisces, we're looking at whatever you need to know right now, whatever comes out. We're just going to take it as it comes, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So just going to take it as it comes, so please keep that in mind. So we have the Secret Language of Light Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, general collective reading, also cross watchers and anyone with heavy placements. Well, welcome in Pisces, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Pisces, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out, and if you do find this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have here. Nourish. So we have 23. That would be 5. 5s are about change. Soul name. We have 1. 1's for about new beginnings. We have divine animals. 22. 2s, are about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. You got 22, 23. And inward revolution. And we have 42, which is 6, which is a very healing, balanced energy. Pisces. I'm kind of feeling like here, Pisces, that you may have kind of like a new connection here with somebody, and you're starting to realize here that something is starting to develop between the two of you. With the divine animals, I mean, we do have like the lion there, which can represent Leo. Maybe you met this person through animals in some way, shape, or form. You could have the same spirit animal. There could be something in common with the animals. But I feel like with this inward revolution is starting to realize, that there's something happening here, like a new beginning, like a soul connection is starting to happen. And like the first feelings and like flushes of, I don't want to say love, but, definitely feeling butterflies or something, right? And definitely wanting to like nourish this, see where it could go, right? Definitely wanting more in the connection. Interesting. All right, let's see where this is going. Let's see where it's going. Okay, so we have the Cosmic Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But I do see Leo there with the lion. All right, so let's see. What's going on here with Pisces? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And these two decks here are for the extended. So we have another tarot deck for the extended and another oracle. But let's see what's going on here first. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups. Reverse though. Judgment. Star. Moon reverse. That's you, Pisces. Interesting. I feel like there was a quick decision here. Now, the 10 of Swords is about an ending. Ace of Cups reverse is like not really seeing the potential of love in something. Making a quick decision of some kind. So you may have just maybe healed from something, right? And maybe someone came forward to you that was interested in you, and maybe you're like, nah, I'm not interested. There could have been like a quick judgment here, or vice versa, like if the other person's energy. But we do have the Moon reverse, which, can be about no fear, seeing the path clearly. Definitely somebody was not hiding how they were feeling. But I also feel like you've been in the process of healing here with the Star. And I'm kind of feeling like that's why if either you or somebody was healing, someone came forward and someone probably wasn't ready because they were still healing, just made the quick judgment to say no. I kind of get that with the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups reverse. All right, we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces energy here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have been some sort of offer here. A drink, a date, a coffee. 10 of Cups. I think you're working on your own happiness and healing right now. You could possibly be divorced or out of a long-standing commitment. And there was a prospect here of dating. So someone wanted to move something forward with you or you with them, and somebody made a quick judgment and probably said no, right? But I mean, with all this energy here, obviously you're the one watching this, so you're the one that probably feels like there's something here and you want more. So maybe you put it out there to this person that you were interested, right? And you could have been, you know, a little bit rejected here. Let's keep going, Pisces. Let's keep going. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? King of Swords reverse. 8 of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Interesting energy here. Is my deck upside down? What the heck's going on here? Oh, there's a club in reversal, so let me shuffle here. All right. Though I do like the 8 of Cups reverse because that can be like somebody coming back around. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Some anxiety here. See, somebody was anxious, right? But they're in a process of healing. And I think that's why somebody said no. 10 of Cups. I think someone's focused on their own healing right now. It could be you, it could be them. Knight of Wands reverse. I feel like whoever, like if say you came forward and kind of flirted, or you were, you know, kind of put out there you were interested and kind of were rejected a little bit, I don't think you're going to approach this person again. I think you would like to, but I think you're kind of keeping your distance here with the King of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. So the 8 of Cups reverse, I mean, I think you would like for this person to come back around, right? Because we do have this energy of like you feel something towards this person, right? Like you've had that inward revolution, like the start of something here. Like, I don't know, soul name, I kind of get that, like the beginnings of the creation of a soul connection and wanting to nourish this feeling to see where it will go. But I also feel like you're not going to press or you're not going to chase either, right? We got Gemini, Sag, Strength. So yeah, so being strong, brave, willpower, determination, right? But you've got strong feelings here. I mean, look at this. So that Divine Animals just could maybe mean the Strength card. I mean, Leo again here. The Empress. Yeah, I think you were brave. You stepped forward. And then you kind of met with confusion, right? And like, why did I do that? Right? You definitely wanted to manifest this, but you were met with a block, right? So you're holding your own here. You're going to be strong, brave, and just kind of take a step back, right? But you feel like there's something strong here. So I don't know how you know this person. This could be a friendship that maybe now it's turning to something else, at least for you, or an acquaintance of some kind. Well, let's keep going here. Let's see. So you definitely probably aren't really speaking too much right now with the King of Swords reverse, but I also feel like you kind of pulled your energy back and you're like, well, nope, I'm not going to do that again, right? So they could be focusing on their healing, especially if they're stressed out or if they've been through something, right? Queen of Swords. Look at that, King, Queen of Swords. 9 of Wands. Yep, there's definitely a challenge. We do have a match. One's upright, one's reverse, meaning you're not on the same page right now, right? You're not on the same vibration, rather. There's a struggle here and a block, right? The 9 of Wands. Still a match, though. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely attraction here. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, so someone got rejected. I feel like it could have been you. 6 of Swords reverse, though. Could be feeling a little bit stuck. But that could be somebody returning from me. So I still feel like you're hoping this person will come around or come back around or maybe ask you out or something like that. I don't see anything moving forward right now after, you know, whatever happened here with the Knight of Cups reverse and the Six of Swords reverse, definitely stuck. Sometimes that can mean someone returning, but I yet still feel the energy is stuck right now. Right? Chemistry, someone spoke their truth, and in between was a block. We got Libra, Aries, Scorpio, King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could be divorced, but not ready to accept a big offer here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. But I do like the Eight of Swords reverse. That's about becoming unstuck, and someone definitely could be feeling lack, loneliness, not feeling good enough. That could be a problem too, that maybe someone doesn't feel good enough right now or worthy enough. Okay, let's see what else for Pisces. I hope this is making sense. So I feel like you're definitely taking a step back and like, well, now they know. And, you know, well, I'm just going to see what happens, right? Hopefully they come around, right? So whatever they're healing, or if they've been through an ending, I think they need to do what they got to do. 10 of Wands, yeah, oppression, weighed down. 5 of Cups, sadness, loss. 7 of Pentacles, self-investing right now, right? There's this slow-moving energy, nothing's happening, right? But, I mean, there's a good chance here this person's going to overcome whatever they're going through, right? And this also could be a strong connection, cannot be denied. Strong, brave, taking the lead, willpower, determination. This also could speak of soul contracts, past lives. 9 of Pentacles reverse. So, they could have suffered financially. But, I mean, the Nine of Pentacles reverse sometimes not strong enough on their own 2 feet to make any moves, but strength would kind of over-trump that. So, whatever difficulties they're going through, I think they're going to overcome this soon. We got Leo here again. 5 of Swords reverse, so no more feeling sabotaged, defeated. Right? So temporary limbo, thinking about you, Pisces, right here with the Hangman. Yeah, they kind of turned their back. There was a rejection, and they kind of ran. But something moving forward here with the Chariot. A slow-moving offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, coming in as an Emperor now, taking the lead. Page of Cups, could be apologies, confessions of love, romantic energies. It almost feels like bad timing, as in somebody was going through something, maybe didn't know it, and the other person decided, well, I like this person, so I'm just going to tell them. And it kind of was like bad timing, right? And it was like an instant almost rejection. But now there's some healing going on, and, you know, overcoming things and things changing a little bit here. So let's see. Let's do one more row, Pisces, and see. One more row with some clarifying. Then we'll talk about the extended. What else does Pisces need to know? 2 of Pentacles. So everything up in the air right now, right? Knight of Swords, but something could be changing fast or coming in fast, unexpected, out of the blue. Oh my God, for a union? What? Okay, so someone definitely caught somebody at a bad time and they just made a quick judgment, right? But also something had to resolve with this person, whether it was healing or something. And now this person definitely is having second thoughts and rushing in here for 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords, clarity from source. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment, sword of truth, a new beginning. Justice reverse. Yeah, see, that's bad timing. That's unbalanced bad timing there with the Justice card. But I think this person definitely is going to come forward now. We got Aquarius and Libra. 2 of Swords. So, yeah, indecisive, making decisions. Oh, so there are feelings here. Maybe they've been hiding a little bit. That's you, Pisces. Page of Wands reverse. There definitely was a pullback and a refusal, but also there was some feelings lingering around the 2 of you. There's no doubt about that. maybe having little regrets here. 7 of Cups, confusion. You know, there was that initial holding back. We saw that, but this could be the apology, confession of feelings, a romantic gesture. Could be, you know, courting, dating, getting to know, coming together here. Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling like this person had to really take care of something here with the Hierophant. I mean, that's morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, doing things the right way. So that's why there was no acceptance here. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Now they're thinking about it. 4 of Cups. Well, I'm going to return 6 of Cups here. And I'm going to offer something this time. Page of Pentacles, a drink, a date, a coffee, something, right? So even though it was bad timing at first, it's definitely coming around again. That's what I see here. All right, Pisces, we're going to go to the extended now. I think they're going to be the ones to come forward now. So we have another tarot deck and another oracle. We're going to look at the offer coming in. How is this coming together? What you need to know about it here, now, moving forward. Advice, guidance, just a deeper look at everything. So if you're interested in that, my Patreon page is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below, many readings to choose from. Everything you need to know is down in the description box, so please do check that out. Links, info, my other 2 channels. If you'd like to check those out as well. But if it did resonate for you here, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. If I see you on the other side, I'll see you there. If not, either way, wishing you the best, Pisces, and I do hope to see you next time.